Good morning, my name is Monique. Today we will talk about our Caribbean destination, the ships that take you there, and why you must book on board. Let's begin. Why book on board? You earn up to $500 instant onboard credit per stateroom. There you can spend at a spa, photo, the restaurant, anything you would like. You pay a reduced deposit as low as $50 per stateroom. You can book up to 3 reservations per person for any cruise. You can book for your family or friends. You can select your stateroom now. You can handpick we have the largest inventory of stateroom, and you can handpick your stateroom of your preference. You will be able to lock in the lowest rate available. Full credit will be given to your travel professional. If you book on board, your travel agent can service your bookings. They can also give you the benefits. You also receive our benefits. So it's a win-win. You can combine your savings with your Crown and Anchor Society. Where would you like to go? We go over 250 destinations with our 25 ships. We go Alaska, Europe, we do the transatlantic, we do the Caribbean, South America, Alaska, and also we do Asia. Wherever your imagination take you, we go. I would like to now introduce you to the Harmony of the Seas. The Harmony of the Seas is the largest and the newest cruise ship in the world. She is going to be coming out in May 2016 and coming to the Caribbean in November of 2016. She has all the features of the Oasis class and also some features of the Quantum class, like the Bionic bar. Some of the features of the Oasis class are there's the aqua theater, zipline for kids, there's a promenade, there's a carousels, there's so many features. So she's a part of the Oasis class, the newest and the largest cruise ship in the world. I would like to start with our Caribbean destination, the Harmony of the Seas and the Allure of the Seas. Starting November 2016, they're going to be doing 7 nights Eastern Caribbean. Sailing out from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, they're going to be doing Bahamas, St. Thomas. St. Thomas has the world's famous beach, the Megan's Beach. St. Martin, cruise for 2 nights and back to Fort Lauderdale. The Harmony of the Seas and Oasis of the Seas, they both are going to be doing another 7 nights Western Caribbean starting November of 2016. Sailing out from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, they're going to be cruising 1 night, and then they're going to see Labadee, Haiti. Labadee, Haiti is our company's private destination. You can be, simply put, it's paradise. You can be adventurous as possible or very laid back. You can choose. The Labadee has the longest zip line over water, very adventurous. You can do the parasailing, you can do whatever you like, you can do. There's the coastal sail, that's very much fun to do. Then you go Falmouth, Jamaica, Cozumel, Mexico, 1 sea day, and back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Serenade of the Seas. The Serenade of the Seas, she is part of the Radiance class ship, and she's going to be doing 10 nights Southern Caribbean, also 11 nights Southern Caribbean, November to April. Sailing out from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, she's going to be doing 2 sea days. She has 2 sea days. Then you'll go to see Tortola, St. Kitts, Dominica, Antigua, St. Martin. St. Martin is a haven for duty-free shopping. You can do snorkeling, you can do scuba diving, whatever you like in St. Martin. And it has a Dutch side and a French side. So you have a flair of two nations, Dutch and French. Cruise back 2 nights to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Serenade of the Seas, the 11 nights, she's going to do another 11 nights Southern Caribbean, November to April. Also sailing out from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, she's going to be doing, she has 2 sea days. Then you're going to see Antigua, St. Lucia, Barbados. Barbados is the home for many beaches. Grenada, Bonaire. Bonaire is a must-see on your itinerary or your to-do list, must-see list. It is the home of over 500 pink flamingos during the mating season. So that's an awesome sight to see. Then you have Aruba, 2 days, 3 days, and you go back to Fort Lauderdale. The Freedom of the Seas and Navigator of the Seas. They're going to be doing 8 nights Eastern Caribbean starting this November 2016. So leaving Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you're going to see Labadee, San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, St. Kitts. You cruise for 2 days, 2 sea days you have, and you go back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Also the Freedom of the Seas and Navigator of the Seas, they're both going to be doing 6-night Western Caribbean this November 2016. Leaving Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you're going to be cruising 1 night. You're going to see Grand Cayman, Falmouth, Jamaica. Jamaica is popularly known for the Dunn's River Falls. Very adventurous. Labadee, Haiti, and then you go back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Then we have the Adventure of the Seas. The Adventure of the Seas will be doing 7 nights Southern Caribbean. Sailing out from San Juan, Puerto Rico. So those of you who like a shorter vacation of shorter time, you need to fly to San Juan, Puerto Rico. So you're going to see St. Thomas, St. Croix, Antigua, St. Lucia, Grenada, cruising back to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Also, the Adventure of the Seas, they're going to be doing another 7 nights Southern Caribbean, November to December 2016. Sailing out from San Juan, Puerto Rico, they're going to St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. You're going to see St. Kitts and Nevis, your next destination, St. Martin, Dominica, and Barbados. Barbados is known for the many beaches. There's also the Harrison Cave, very beautiful. 1 day cruising back to Puerto Rico. What I suggest that you do, if you would like, you can combine the 2 7 nights Southern Caribbean, and you can see a broad spectrum of countries, Southern Caribbean countries, in a less available time. So that's a pretty much good itinerary to do. I would like now to take this opportunity to remind you of our promotion that we have at the moment when you book on board. By booking on board, you earn yourself $500 instant credit per stateroom that you can spend in the spa, restaurant, photo, even your shore excursion. You can choose. You pay a reduced deposit as low as $50 per stateroom. You can book up to 3 reservations per person on any cruise. You can book for your friends or you can book for your family. You select your stateroom now. We have the largest inventory of stateroom, so you can handpick of your preference, and that's locked in, that's guaranteed. You can also lock in our lowest rate available today. Full credit will be given to your travel professional. Once you book on board, your travel professional back home can service your booking. They may give you your benefits there. You can have benefits from them if they have, but also you have our benefits too. So if you have their benefits and our benefits, so you have two benefits at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. You can combine your savings with your Crown and Anchor Society. So why wait? You can book now and you can save. Thank you for listening. Our office is located on deck 5 next to the Cafe Promenade. So make an appointment, come see us so that we can book your next cruise vacation. Thank you again.